for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just sending so and prosperity vibes towards your way, because we're really working on things that we're really trying to manifest to come into our reality. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. Many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I'd love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video is uplifting to you, inspiring, or just gives you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times that need spiritual guidance, or just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share in your social media favorites wherever you see fit. And thank you once again for the love and support. I hope you hope all is well, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. Thanks so much for the support. And today, the music I'm using in the background is called 528 Hertz of Whole Body Generation, healing, physical and emotional cleansing. And I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I am doing today is called Twin Flame 101, Heyoka, stepping out of the zone of comfort and rise above what they're not expecting. Yeah, we have to do that. A lot of times, people's surroundings, they get insecure, or they're, with us being Heyokas, we tend to bring out others' insecurities. Sometimes they feel like we're arrogant. Sometimes they feel like, oh, they think they know it all, this and this and this and that. No, it's traumatic situations, allowing you to see things from so many different levels, so many different layers. They will believe that, oh, you can't do that, this and this and that. A lot of people will tell you, oh, because they don't see their dreams. And I always say that too. We've done so much, we have endured so much, and we're still kicking. It's like, Timex, you take a licking and keep on ticking. And then, so, you have to be able to, if you want things to happen, you're going to have to do things that you usually don't do. Being able to do these videos at time, I'm like, where am I going to get this? Where am I going to get the words that they need me to say? It's just looking at the surroundings, seeing the things that I've gone through, knowing there's so many others out there that can relate to the situations that we're going through, especially when you're empaths. And that's truly a blessing when you can actually feel, you know what, I'm not alone. You have to do things that are scary to you. I'm learning new things, educate myself on different things. I think that I have blessings. Like, if you're allowing myself to at a different perspective, so I can be able to place it in a video to let others know, that, they try to understand why they're going through certain situations. Why do they feel this way? Why are they seeing certain things when other people are not? When we're awake, we see everything past the beliefs that we have been placed on. The chains come off. They're going to expect you, because they're still in that 3D realm. They're going to expect you to do the things that they're doing like they have in a 3D realm. So it's just, the fact is, you have to be able to step up. All of us are in this new chapter of life. We're co-creators of everything that we're trying to do, the change to bring towards our reality. You're working on whatever you truly want to manifest in your life. Yes, times get hard. You're ready for the things to come in, because when we're in a stress so desperately that you're like looking at, oh Lord, I'm ready for it to happen. Oh, I'm getting the signs and everything's going to happen. When you keep believing, stop trying to, I have to keep telling myself, stop trying to worry about when you're getting out of here, and do the things you need to do for you to be able to get out. Because if you're so busy focusing on all the things that are going on around you, you're gonna lose focus on the things they really want you to, deal with. They always tell you, don't think about the things that, your dread. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's hard to do at times, but you have to give yourself that self pep. Like, okay, you're tired of this situation, right? Okay, you're tired of being in this situation. You're ready for things to change. Even though things are changing around you, it's hard to see when you got too much going on around yourself. And I have to tell myself that. You're going through, when you see so much is going on around you, it don't take much to get you aggravated. And you're like, tag, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and still little things come to me. It's not coming into the amount of the things that I'm pushing out. And you have to be grateful just for the little things, because when you're grateful for the little things, that's when the blessings start, adding up. It could be, okay, you're working at a job where you're loving it, but it's just like it's not enough money, and you're trying to, make more money, do things on your own. A lot of things that, you're trying to get out of, you could be at a job where everything you're complaining about is just you're complaining about. But then if you got into a blessing that's allowing you to be able to have a little bit more freedom, or as well as it's, paying you a lot more, you just need a little bit more, they're allowing you to do that. That's why I have to manifest on my things. What do I want to talk about? What are the things that I'm focusing on right now that I know either I need to change or add more to, be more enthusiastic about the things I do, because I love making these videos. I really do, because it's like when I can be able to see that big picture, I'm like, oh yeah, I dumbed it down.com for me, so now I can see what I need to do, because the angels are telling you, but a lot of times you don't understand things that they're trying to place into your life to make a lot of sense. And sometimes you have to go through a certain series of situations a few times for you to understand. And it's okay. There's times you're like, oh, don't compete yourself with some other person, because you don't know what they're doing and they don't know what you're doing. Not everything is what it seems, because some people could be doing things and they try to brag about it because they're threatened by the accomplishments you're doing. I've seen it. It's happened to me. And, I can't be competition with anybody except the person I was yesterday. I said, okay, I'm not going to go about it like I did yesterday. Let me go ahead and have a fresh start, have a game plan, and go ahead and go. It was just so much stuff going on yesterday. Like I said, you're probably getting a whole lot of downloads, upgrades, visions, very crazy, dreams that are allowing your dreams to let you know the things that you might not be conscious with in the reality, the awake world. So it's like a lot of things are coming into your dreams to tell you stuff worth like, okay, not, money and abundance is on its way. Certain things is putting you in there and you feel overwhelmed because in your waking life, those are all the things you're worried about. And a lot of times we have to like really psych ourselves out. It's like, yes, this is happening, but yes, the universe is, not punishing us. They're only reacting to us. And a lot of times we don't understand that, because it's like there's sometimes I'll be looking like, oh, so, I appreciate everything I'm doing, everything that they're bringing towards me, but I'm just so ready for these to step myself out of this situation, just to get out of, toxic energy, even though it's like I'm being grateful for a lot of things. It's just I'm ready for things to change. And I know that takes time, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I do. Just finding things that, I have to be able to focus in on, being grateful for everything that's coming in my life, knowing I had that confidence and the wisdom within myself to be able to raise the bar, stepping out my comfort zone, doing things that terrify the hell out of me, start, venturing off, and then, just place a goal towards myself that I hate that goal word, but just place something on myself that I wasn't able to do yesterday, and just change it up. Just, because there's so many people that are around you that still probably sleep. And it's just crazy when some empaths are like, you know what you need to do, but you don't have to be in competition with somebody, because of certain situations that are occurring with other people. We're all connecting with each other for us to be able to learn off of each other, being able to enhance our gifts. There's so many things that's coming around. Things are being unveiled to you, things that you knew there was something coming towards you. You started asking, okay, what do you need me to do? What are the signs that I need to look for? And then all of a sudden somebody comes in your life and they're able to give you that answer that you've been, you placed upon the universe, or things will just start coming to you in the most expected ways. And you have to be able to, you know, roll with it, be grateful for all those things, even when it's the littlest situations. Allow yourself to be able to step out of that comfort zone that, people expect of you. You have to do a lot more than what people expect of you. Sometimes you got to be like, oh, yeah, they're like, oh, did you do that? Oh, child, I've been did that like about 2 weeks ago, and every throw because they're still in the same situation or they're still doing the same pace, and you gonna rose way up above that. Do a lot of things that they're not expecting you to do. Allow yourself to see things. Yes, it's hard to be in certain situations and being able to see the positive when you got so much chaos running around you. But that's the whole point. They need to know, are you going to be able to think? Are you going to be able to rise above during the pressure that's being placed on you? You know how a lot of times people say, can you work good, work hard and, stay focused when you're, when there's you're under stressful and, stressful circumstances. Y'all, I'm getting tongue tied. Getting stressful in stressful I don't know why. I just got like that. Being in stressful situations, are you able to work like that? Are you able to endure things coming towards you and stay focused? Because it's like the universe will place you in certain things just to test you, just to see how you're going to react to it. And the things that is like, okay, are they going to go a different way or whatever? Are they going to know what they have learned throughout this time, how we're going to test them? Because there's a certain time they will challenge you and they got to know, are you going to be up for it? Are you going to be willing to deal with all that stuff and keep it moving? And so those are the things you have to ask yourself, are you going to be able to do those and being able to manifest the things that you want in your life? Are you going to draw back and just want to give up on it? You can't do that. They want you to be able to know that you got the confidence in yourself. You just got to realize it yourself. That's what me and one of my love bugs were talking yesterday. A lot of times we go under this series of events because all of our gifts has been laying dormant for so long, and it was like a game of life. How are you going to be able to work when you don't be able to use your gifts until a certain time? You have to go through so many different, mishaps, so many different traumas for you to be able to experience the gifts that were always laying there the whole time. The universe knows what you're capable of. The universe knows the gifts that's instilled in you, but that is the whole point, for you to be able to raise the bar and be able to realize it yourself. Because, yes, it gets very hard when you're dealing with stressful situations. Yes, it gets very hard when you got so many different things that's coming at you that will make you lose focus. But those are the things that you really need to go in, hyperdrive, when you put that power in and just say, nah, just because this is going on around me doesn't mean I need to pay attention to it. It's just allowing me to be able to adjust myself to where I can be able to maneuver myself around it and still keep moving. And that's a lot of things we have to do, because there's so many different shifts and upgrades and downloads that you have been receiving to allow you to be able to manifest the things that you're trying to bring forth into your reality. And you have to be able to step out that line of comfort. And I had to tell myself that, don't get mad when certain things has not happened, but they're bringing it to you. You're getting it, but there's still more things that you need to learn. Are you working in your true self? Are you being the best version? Are you authentic about everything across the board? I had to keep it real, 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 real. Like, there are certain things I might not admit to myself that, oh, you don't have that patience. No, I don't. So I'm working on that. Having faith within yourself across the board. I have my faith for myself, but there were certain things I was still working on so I could be aligned. There's no problem with doing that when you can admit the certain things that you need to still work on. Working on your confidence, working on your faith, as well as your patience. Those are the things I'm working on for myself. And there's no problem with you admitting that. That's where your strength kicks in, when you can actually admit where your weak points are, and you can be able to focus on those, so you can be able to work on it, so you can be all aligned. So when you're all aligned, divine timing gonna kick in so quick, because they got to be able to give you the little bit of gifts, and seeing if you're going to show that attitude of gratitude and be sustaining as doing what you need to do. So when all these things come about, you already know that you're raising above that zone of comfort, and you're stepping out and rising above what others expect you to do. And when you do that, oh shoot, they're gonna be wanting to, like, I want to be like you when I grow up. What did you have to do to be able to inspire yourself to be able to do it? When you are in stressful situations, your stressful situations will have you motivated to do everything above and beyond to get the hell out of this situation. What they're trying to teach you, when you're learning so much that you don't want to go back to that situation again. You want to never feel that situation again. So a lot of times we have to go through stressful situations for us to learn all the things that we need to learn in that situation. Don't allow yourself to let ego and the devil, put you at that low standard where you feel like you have to have things right now. I've been there. I still struggle with it at times, 'cause I'm like, I'm just so tired of this mess. I'm just ready to go. But I'm blessed. And I have to be able to tell myself that I'm blessed. I'm humble. All these different things are manifesting in your life, and you're about to knock on them doors to it. While I'm doing that, I'm allowing myself to make videos. I'm allowing myself to see things from a different perspective, because I know there's other people that are struggling with that too. Like, damn, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Don't allow yourself to be competitive towards anybody else unless it's yourself from yesterday. Don't even worry about people that are trying to compete against you. Just be happy for them. Send them luck and keep it moving. Because it's just like, you have to understand, I have to tell myself that the things that you've been trying to pray for and the things that you're trying to manifest in your life, when the universe hasn't gave it to you yet, and knowing that all they see, they're not blind to the things that you have went through. They're not deaf from the things that you have been praying for. But you never know what the heck is going on behind the scenes, because you're going to get more than what you even asked for, just because they see how hard it was for you to be able to do that. We're all on that level of breaking cycles and curses that has been passed down from years and years and years and years and years. It is not going to be an easy road. You're gonna feel like you're not catching a break from nobody, and from anything that's coming towards you. You're seeing other people getting blessed. Be happy for that. No matter how angry you can get, be happy for that. Because it's just like, when you see it, when you see them, that's just like, what, I'm gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for them. I'm ready. I wish people luck and keep it moving, because I love what I'm doing. I can see the bigger picture of my life. I'm seeing all the beauty that the awards are sending me, abundance with knowledge, with wisdom, being rich in the mind. You ain't got to be rich in your pockets, being rich in the mind, because when you're rich in the mind, you can manifest anything the hell you want. So allow yourself to step out of that zone of comfort and rise above from what they're not expecting. And I hope y'all have a blessed, safe Friday the 13th. That's how I'm glad I got everything done, and I'm about to do what I need to do and sending up uplift and abundance. Hopefully everybody's day is calm, because I know it was a little bit frigid throughout the week, but knowing this big shift is going to bring about positive changes for you. So I will see you on my next video. I'll go ahead and do a couple more. I don't know if I have to have my granddaughter or not today. So I will see y'all on my next video. Giving a post notification shout out to Tosh as well as Katie. Much love to you as well. And like and subscribe, drop a line, let me know if you resonate, so I can go ahead and give you a shout out. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, put your thumb up, and like it, and go ahead and hit that bell. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And make sure you send out much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You never know, your kind words can really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be wild.